Here we go again then. Owen. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Palmer. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Baggio plays it short. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Corner number 3 coming up. Baggio goes short. Oh, this looks sharp. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Alvarez. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckenbauer clears. Owen. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Owen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
So we've reached the hour mark, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams, Rice, Gascoigne. He is through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Bouten threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Some resolute defending there. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. A real chance if he can get through. That's good play. Palmer stood his ground strongly. He's played it back. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their 4th corner of the game. He slipped. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Seedorf. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Maradona. Palmer. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Palmer. And it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The final 5 minutes. Has a look and plays it forward. Palmer. Alvarez heads it! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer. Palmer. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Real chance! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. And the finish! And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this, it feels like a big game. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus with the short one. Pedri, caught offside that time.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Baggio goes short. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. He might be in here. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, shoot! Rummenigge! Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Now it's Owen. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio. Mateus.
Lille clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Succumbs to the pressure. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. Mateus. That's a nicely measured pass. He's beaten the last man. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
David Villa. Dixon. David Villa. Oh, he's in! Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Beckenbauer bops him off it and wins back the ball. Owen, can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted...
It's Basho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mateus, Rummenigge, Owen, to Maldini, and it's Owen. Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Baggio. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a ball! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. And here's Owen. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And it's Owen. Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. Owen. Mateus. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. It could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good taken. Alvarez! And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Lille get the second half going. And it's Owen. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baggio, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Roberto Baggio. Aim forwards. Seedorf. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Owen. He's free, he has got Alvarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. He's found a way through. Rummenigge tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Owen. Pedri. Mateus. David Villa. Rijkaard. That's good vision. Rice calmly anticipates. Pedri. Beckenbauer. Maldini.
The attendance for this match was
That pass isn't the best.
51,832.
60 minutes played. That is good alertness. Alvarez! Alvarez! And he comes up trumps again.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! No mistake! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dixon. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. David Villa. And that has been cleared.
Lille are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nesta. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Owen, and he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. Alvarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Might be danger here. Seedorf. Alvarez. And he's forced to go back. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot could... It's Basho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two.
Number 18, Alvarez.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nicely intercepted.
Has been indicated.
It's lofted through here. He's through here. Marquinhos. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nesta cuts it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lille have got it back and they'll have another go. That is a great pick out.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's through here. Well read, nice interception. Right card. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chips it through. He's had a hit! Lille looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving forward. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neatly clipped into space. Abbiati is there and he can get that clear. Backward it goes. Roberto, there's the hit! Palmer! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's fabulous. Right card. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. David Villa. That has been cut short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. Hits one! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus powering forward here. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Maldini. That is good alertness. Ball played for Rijkaard. David Villa. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the ball's a good one here. Serginho. But it's Owen.
There will be one.
That is a little undercooked. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And we come to you
So
now
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Rijkaard. Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Owen. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mateus. Keeper's got good distance on that. He could be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge, Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Picked out brilliantly. Owen, into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Had a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lille with the corner, there first. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram.
The
Maldini.
attendance for this match was 51,577.
Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, they can break here. Palmer. Roberto Baggio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Serginho. Owen. Oh, good read. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Owen, decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now the finish! Cleared without hesitation. Rijkaard. David Villa. Rummenigge. And it's Owen. It's a really well-measured ball. Crossed in early.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvarez! Pedri. Real chance here. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. 5 minutes left on the clock. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Alvarez. Number 21, Owen.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coming on the field, number 6, Stage.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. It's headed upfield.
Number 41.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 3.
Now it's Rice, and he's found a way past.
Added time.
Mateus. David Villa. He can run onto that. Mateus. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Seedorf. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Costa Curta. Substitution in progress.
And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Owen. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's burst through. It's Baggio! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Roberto Baggio has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard. David Villa. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Opts to play it back. Cantona. And it's Baggio. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The goal scorer!
Lille clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Half-time, extra time.
And now I'd just like to read out our
It is
fan
coming
club
down to
members
those
who are
last
celebrating
15
their
minutes.
birthdays
A
today.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Great, Simmons! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Owen. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Has
filled.
a goal! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Lille go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Simons, and he's cleared it out of harm's way, and they've got a throw.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Lille have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
There
well
will be
stopped.
1 minute added time.
And it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. David Villa. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Baggio.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Seedorf. And here's Alvarez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
He's got the shot away! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That's going in strongly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard. Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No goals as yet. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And it's Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Let's a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. Dixon. He's got away, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge goes short. Dixon. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That's Owen. Owen! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So their 4th corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Nesta cuts it out. Dixon. Mateus. David Villa. Now it's Owen. Pedri. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Dixon. And it's Nesta. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's Rijkaard. And that's a superb pass. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. Alvarez! They score!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal.
Pedri! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at... Big chance! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Dixon. Matthäus. David Villa. Matthäus. Nesta spots it and intercepts. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dixon. Pedri. Done delicately. Lovely ball and decent hit! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Lille have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. And he's got the beating of his man. Seedorf. And that's played in low. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Substitutions taking place.
Lille can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, it just wasn't happening for him, Peter. Then there was that OG. I think they've been kind to him.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can clear their lines. Owen. Matthäus gets good distance on it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alvarez. And he's intervened well there. Turan. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Owen. And Owen! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Number 21.
So time for change.
Owen.
And this one has been on the
Coming
cards for a little
field
while.
is
And the break in
number
play
6,
means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Danny Olmo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. He's gone forward. Could move up a gear here. And he's onside. He's beaten the last man. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turan. Danny Olmo. Somewhat off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, played right into his path. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That looks a cracking ball. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Danny Olmo. Can he get it through? Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, delightful ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
18.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an...